So the Crystal Palace career mode is back with season 3, and this season is absolutely massive. We have Champions League football. We got top 4 last season, and when I say the board is backing us, wait until you see our budget. Of course, it's a brand new season, and you guys know there's new kits, so stay tuned for the kit reveal. But right at the start of season 3, we have had a message off Edouard. Yes, the player who in the first season scored 31 goals and last season got 25 plus goals, I'm pretty sure. And because of that, he clearly wants to go to a bigger club. He feels he should be playing for a bigger club.
That's not fair!
Despite us this season actually having Champions League football, playing really well last season, we could go on a little run in the league, try and push for it, or in the Champions League, but no, he wants to go to a bigger club, fair enough. So I'm not going to stand in his way. The number 22, he didn't even have the opportunity to move to that number 9, which is someone called Robert Street. Whoever that is can keep the number 9 for now, but Edouard is on the transfer list. And of course, when we sell him, we need to replace him. And that's a big word, replace Edouard. The player who scored 31 goals in the Premier League in the first season, 25 plus last season. We've got to sign someone good. We have a budget of 164 million to spend. Normally, we have a cap of 3 signings in the summer, 1 in the January window, but we have a massive window ahead. We actually failed a season objective last, which means we have to release a player in today's episode. So in this summer window, we have 5 signings. We can make 5 signings, and in the January, we can make 2 signings. That is the limit for this season. A little bit of a boost. And for you guys who tuned in and followed the series last season, you will know that I am keen on signing, well, we need to sign a backup left back and a backup right back. We still have Klein. I'd say he served us well, but we've never really played him. So backup left back, backup right back, that's already 2 signings. A new striker, that is 3. We need a backup winger, that is 4. The 5th, we spoke about potentially signing a 3rd choice centre back. We could go in for the 2 players we have been looking at for the past 3 seasons now. Sarr and Nianzou from Bayern Munich. We could loan to buy them like we did with Tanganga, but for backup left back, we've got some options. We'll get to that though after the press conference. And the first comment we're going to take a look at comes from the loyal Darren Duffy, saying congratulations on top 4, and is suggesting that we're going for Frimpong, because if you remember the AC Milan series we did back in April, that guy was insane. We had Theo Hernandez on the left, we had Frimpong on the right. With that formation, 5 at the back, it works so well with the wing backs. Jeremy Frimpong, he's still at Bayer Leverkusen, and he needs a scout report, so I'm guessing he will be around 81 rated, which is fine. In fact, I remember saying we don't need a backup right back, we need a new right back. Rosier was great last season. In fact, I'm pretty sure I gave him underrated player of the season, so maybe it's a little bit unfair. He's 26. I feel he needs some competition in that spot. He's quick, he's good defensively. In fact, he's very good defensively. He is the lowest rated player in the side, and he only has 82 potential, so I feel a Frimpong would be amazing. And we actually have a comment here saying sell Edouard next season, since it isn't realistic for a golden boot contender striker to be playing at Palace. I'd recommend Jonathan David as his replacement. You guys must absolutely love this guy, Jonathan David. The amount of times you have suggested him. I'm going to put him on the shortlist just so you guys stop suggesting him. But we signed him in the Spurs as a backup. In fact, no, that doesn't really chalk off the fact we can't sign him anymore. We could. He was a backup to Harry Kane, meaning he never played, of course, because backup to Harry Kane, you might as well not train or show up to the game because you're not playing. And this dude is also saying sell Edouard next season. I think it's more realistic, as big clubs should be going in for him at this point. He's 84 rated. Maybe get Broja or Luka Jovic or Cancelo Romas, whoever that is, from Benfica. Roger, is he at Southampton? He's at Chelsea now. That would be a hard signing to make, but he's on the short list. And a good suggestion for Luka Jovic is 83 rated. Contract expiring command of the year, so we could get him for cheap. I'm looking for a striker around 85 rated, really. We have a massive season ahead of us. We're now in the Champions League. We have Bodo as that backup striker, also like a backup winger. You guys know that. But in the Villa, when we sold Suarez in the 2nd season, we replaced him with Lewandowski, and to be fair, I don't really want to be doing a signing that big or a player that big in this Palace save. So someone like a Luka Jovic, someone a little bit more low-key, around 85 rated. Get your suggestions down below. We won't be signing a striker in this episode. That'll be in episode 2. We have Fado saying, I think player of the season should have gone to Costa, because in big games he has been clutch and has made some incredible saves. And looking back at it, I think you're actually correct with that. He probably probably should have been underrated player of the season. I'm pretty sure I gave player of the season to Asensio, which wasn't undeserved because he had an incredible season. But with the season objective, we fared with Eze and Elise last season with the assist, means we have to release the midfielder, which was kind of involved in the team with the least amount of assists. Riedwald is that player. He's 26, he's 77 rated, he's 76, he's 77 rated, contract expiring come end of the year, and there we go. There's another position we need, backup center defensive midfielder. And I haven't set any seasonal objectives for this season 2 yet, so get in the comments, put your suggestions. There's only going to be 2 for this season, so get some good suggestions down below. Other suggestions for right back, of course, we have Pedro Porro from Manchester City. His contract is expiring come end of the year. It'd be a lot of money. We've got some big signings to make. This is a player I've always wanted to play with. I'm pretty sure he has some incredible crossing as some stat. 83 crossing. Going forward, he looks good. He is a right wing back, can play right mid. He's got really good defending with 79. I thought that'd maybe be a weakness. From City, this would be a massive signing to make, a hard signing to make. Okay, I've done some math. If we were to spend around 70 million on a striker, 25 to 45 million backup wingers, let's just say 35, 15 to 20 million for a backup left back, around 30 million for a backup CDM, we're spending around 150 million. And with Edouard going, we're going to have 200 plus, around 210, 220 million. Depends how much we get for him. So I feel sacrificing some funds for January, like 20 million extra. I feel we should try and push this deal, try and get this down as much as possible. If we come in with an offer of 47.5 million and see what City say, they want valuation. I reckon we can get 49 million with a 15% salon clause. They're going to say yes. Okay, perhaps not. 52 million. What are you guys saying? They say yes. That's pretty fair, I'd say. He does look a really good player. If we want to talk about pushing Rosier and signing a player who's gonna be better, then this is the guy. He's gonna be on big wages though, guys. He is gonna be on big wages. He's going from City to Crystal Palace, another Premier League team. So he is on 155k. Let's improve that weak foot, the acceleration. What a signing we just made. Fits into the team nicely. We can make him a right wing back and boom. Going forward, this guy is gonna be incredible. You know, thank you for your service to the club. Retiring end of season. No, don't do me like that. You're 32. What do you mean retiring end of season? Ronaldo is starting puberty at 32 and you're retiring now. You're joking. Can we at least get 2.5 million for this guy? We have PSG coming in for Eze. They can offer 200 million, and that would just mess up our summer. We've got 5 signings to make. We can't be making a 6th. Borussia Dortmund come in for Mitchell. 35 million, no thank you. But Edouard, 2 transfer offers. AC Milan and Arsenal. Someone actually left a comment on last episode letting me know what teams got Champions League, Europa League, and Conference. Arsenal actually got Europa League, so there's no way we sell him to Arsenal. I mean, I'm really looking for him to go to like a Bayern Munich. So AC Milan are going to have to offer a lot of money for him. I'm not going lower than 70 million. Okay, that was a lie. I'm going to go to 68. Remove that player. 68 million. What are they saying? Yeah, they say no. They walk out. How has it taken this long for Tanganga's release clause to have been met? You guys forgot about this. I forgot about it more than anyone. We put a 90k release clause on this guy. Imagine if he like just rejected. We need to not mess up this contract. We can't let him walk out as we have a massive problem. Oh, okay. I've offered 5 years and he says no extension. We say 1. Imagine if he walked out then. Pretend you're not looking at the kit on the wall, by the way. It hasn't been revealed yet. We don't have Nike Air Jordan, you know? It's a false kit. He's going to want big wages. Make sure he signs it. 90k a week, 100k signing on bonus. He re-signs. Oh my goodness. We have Tottenham offering 103 million for Big G. But more importantly, we have one of them sides coming in for Edouard, which I'm willing to let him go to, Real Madrid. That is more like it. This is the club we're looking for. 67 million. I feel they're just going to straight up accept that? They say yes, of course they do. It's Real Madrid. Eduardo's officially been sold. We have £178 million remaining. And I'll leave the exciting signings for next episode. We're going to go in for that left back now. It's either Fran Garcia, 19 to 24. I said we're going to spend around 20 million. There we go. Centes, 20 million. Get that deal done. We've signed this guy so many times in rebuilds before. 20.3 million. They should just accept that. Yeah, they say yeah. I feel this is going to be an exciting season. I'm excited for this season. It's definitely going to be competitive. It's going to be fun. And we're really adding to this squad. 50k a week, 100k signing on bonus. He says yes. I guess we can loan out Ferguson now. He's not needed as a backup right back or left back, and I don't really want to sell him. But Centes, we will train him to be a left wing back. We'll do the same with Mitchell. Loan offer here for Ferguson. We're going to accept that. Aston Villa coming for our backup centre back. We want to reject that offer. Loan agreement for him. Yes, sir. Another offer. Severe coming in. Absolutely not. This is next episode stuff, but brochure is 80 rated. Jonathan David 83 has said, but scout report came back for Frimpong. He would have been 81, around what I said. Would have cost around 34 million. I'd say the 20 extra million for Porro was an amazing decision. But to start off the kit reveal, we're going to start with the goalkeeper. We've never done this before. Looking really, really nice for the goalkeeper kit. To be fair, we have stayed with the Pepsi sponsor, but this time we're not just with Nike. With Nike Air Jordan, whatever it's called. I like a vibrant color for the goalkeeper. You've got to make them look stupid and vibrant so you can see them on corners. We all know the rules of goalkeeper kit. This is looking nice. Nice pattern on the shirt. But the new signing, Pedro Porro, to show the third kit. And it is looking clean. It's all one color. The shorts, the shirt, the socks. It has a nice pattern on it. It is looking clean. It's a nice color. It's nice and simple. You can't really go wrong with a kit like this. It's looking good. And the nearly £90,000 signing to Liverpool, Tanganga, to show the away kit. And again, same as the third, all one color. It's black. It is looking amazing. Obviously, Pepsi sponsor, Nike Air Jordan, the blue. It is looking clean. You can't go wrong with a kit which is a solid one color, especially black and blue. I'm pretty sure it's not purple, it's blue. I'm colorblind. And the underappreciated Kakure midfield to show the main kit, the one you guys care about, the home kit. And oh boy, has he done a good job. We've almost got a PSG vibe with this one, with especially the Nike Air Jordan. It's got a nice pattern on the red, the shorts, the socks, the shirt, the font color on the back. It all is looking solid. There is no better sponsor for a Palace kit than Pepsi. That's why we go with it. Let me know in the comment, which one was your favorite? Was it the keeper? Was it the away, the third, or the home? Let me know down below. Or maybe some of you guys don't like any of the kits. Well, you can actually have an input on what the final product actually looks like. Link to the guy who made them, MLY. His channel is in the description down below. When he makes brand new kits for me at the start of a new season, he actually streams it. So go check out his stream and have an input. First game of the season is Aston Villa, a team which always does well in the league. The team we did in our last career mode. Our bench, it does have some good depth with the players which are on it, but I mean, look at the reserves. We need to make signings. Perhaps we don't even get rid of Klein. We've got the number 9 though, the guy who has the number 9, Robert Street, I think that was his name. The squad is looking strong. We have Pedro's debut. We might see Centellas come on at some point, but I'm expecting a strong performance here. Definitely a win to start off the season. Is Zaha out wide? Oh, we've got Bodo in the box with a header early on. Would have been great. Comes at your box to Kakure if he can get the ball. Oh, he does win it. That's beautiful. Mitchell to Zaha. Little pass there. Interception by Cash. You never know. In the first couple of games we play of the season, maybe Boadu is just all firing and he actually scores loads of goals like he normally does. We haven't really played him as a striker though, so he may be different gravy in that position. Nice, really good play by Centre. Gonna play it back to him or to Boadu. I mean, that could have been a whole lot better. We've had most of the ball so far. I don't think Villa have touched the ball. We can go out wide to Zaha. Zaha in the box. Pass that to Boadu. Should be 1-0. Perhaps it shouldn't. Asensio, it's blocked again. And then they just casually pass it out after all that. Oh, well done, Pedro. Great interception. Eze has got that left foot. Gonna wind one up on that left. Great save, Martinez. Can we start off the season with a penalty? Zaha to try and get a handball. Just gonna fire it at them. Handball. Surely, yes. Get in there. There's the handball. To be fair, it never, ever works. But it's just worked right there because he's not even looking at the ball. I mean, that's probably not even a handball. We're gonna absolutely absolutely smashed this down the middle to start the season off. It was meant to be a Panenka, but it doesn't matter. Zaha had to start it off. Great way to start the season with a penalty. You love to see it. Down the middle, calm and composed. Martinez, he is good on the penalty spot, but he's not stopping that. Right, just approaching half-time. Can we get that second before the break? Here comes Pedro Porro with that sprint speed pace. Onto that left foot. Can he cross with it? That's a decent cross, to be fair. Headed out. Gonna keep the ball moving. That'll be the break. Now here comes Villa. Start of second half. Are they going to start strong? That's a good ball over the top. Oh, what a bit of play from Villa there. Jacob Ramsey with the header. I wish I didn't skip that right there. Didn't mean to do that. Gets the wrong side of the post. Great opportunity. He did really well. It's hard to do what he did with his head there. Here comes Pedro. Away with the ball. That's the quality. There is the quality. Marco Asensio talking of quality. Marco Asensio talking of quality. I thought that was going in. Is Marco Asensio coming forward? He's kept the ball well. It's like Messi coming forward. Slip that to Boadu. Boadu to just hit one. He gets a corner. If we try and abuse that handball thing again, that'd just be pathetic. You guys would want it turned off. That is a block. Eze header it back. Tanganga. Pedro Porro, try and get it in a crossing position. A crossing position now, back post. And, okay, he puts the cross back in for us. And manager's going crazy at him. Manager, Steven Gerrard's going absolutely mad at him for doing that. To Asensio on his left, just going to hit one. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, Marco Asensio. I don't know what came into me there. He got the ball. As soon as he received it for keeper, surely is not set ready to go. Let's just hit it from here. And oh boy, I'm glad we did. He took a good touch, just hit it. And he just looped the keeper, just went over him. He didn't hit it with power. Finesse shot. He's so good with the long shot, Marco Asensio. Loop the keeper, and that's a goal and a half. 2-0. Whee! Oh, Pedro put. No, that's not a foul. You're kidding me. That's not a foul. He got the ball. Corner whipped it. Cross whipped it. Oh, that's a goal back. You knew as soon as that cross was whipped it. It's why I started commentating. Normally, I just leave it. It was a good cross, and that's a header. Incoming run as well. I mean, defenders need to be doing a whole lot better than that. Aston Villa are back in it. Oh, that's a tackle. That is a tackle. That is a winner's tackle. Can we finish the game off? Marco Asensio is keeping hold of the ball. Still Marco Asensio. Still Marco Asensio. Oh, he's hit the post. You're kidding me. 2 minutes to play. The third would have been so nice. Finish the game off completely. Oh, and here they come. We don't get 2 minutes. We get 3 minutes added on. 3 minutes, and we're passing them the ball. Don't do this. Don't do this. You're joking. Here come Villa. Can they get a point? Tanganga with the tackle. Can he win the second ball? Yes, he can. There we go. Asensio. Whatever that was. Referee blows. That's the 3 points. Another insanely big offer for Big G, by the way. 114 million by Bayer Leverkusen. He's valued at 90. Our next game is West Ham, and I'm going to leave that till next episode. Get your transfer suggestions down below. Your seasonal objective. Who do you think won player of the episode? I'm thinking about it. I didn't set an episode objective for today's episode, so also get your episode objective for next episode in the comments. If you guys have enjoyed, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the bell on top left of your screen should be a video that YouTube recommends you watch.